While the Overlord hasn't returned in Ninjago Dragon's Rising, it might only be a matter of time. His spirit is defeated but not destroyed, and as the embodiment of pure evil, he survived every defeat by simple retreating into the shadows. With the merge connecting realms, and no villains like Res rising to power, the Overlord could be making a return once again, or even waiting for the perfect moment to strike. There's no official confirmation yet, but history tells us one thing: darkness in Ninjago never stays buried for long. So today we're asking, will the Overlord return in Dragon's Rising? Let's find out. To understand if the Overlord can return, we first need to look at how he was defeated. In Crystallized, the Overlord pursued Lloyd across the Crystal Island in a final showdown between light and darkness. Despite the chaos, Lloyd managed to turn the tide. He embraced his Oni form, and after, he summoned the Golden Ultra Dragon, channeling the combined power of creation itself. The dragon unleashed a massive burst of energy, pure elemental force from creation, that immobilized the Overlord completely, and in one final strike, the dragon's tail shattered the Overlord's body, releasing Ninjago from his grip, and bringing peace once more. But here's the best part: his body was destroyed, not his essence. Every time the Overlord falls, he retreats into dormancy, waiting for the perfect moment to rise again. Just like after the final battle, his energy could still exist, scattered, invincible, but alive. Meaning Crystallized might not have been his end, just the beginning of his next return. Now, one of the biggest theories in the Ninjago community right now is that the Overlord might secretly be the Master of Res, the powerful new villain introduced in Dragon's Rising. On the surface, it makes a lot of sense. Res is obsessed with strength, control and power, traits that perfectly align with the Overlord. He commands soldiers, manipulates chaos, and seems to have a deeper goal than just domination. And let's not forget, we still don't actually know who Res's master is. The show keeps teasing it. The mysterious voice, the cryptic dialogue, and Res constantly mentioning his great purpose. Naturally, fans started connecting the dots. What if that purpose is a return of the Overlord himself? It would explain Res's confidence and the power he gets every time he gets angry, while that could still be more tied to the Blood Moon, because that's when he received his red form. But here's the thing: if it really was the Overlord behind Res, that wouldn't be much of a surprise. The Overlord returning as a hidden puppet master, that has been done before, and Legacy of the Green Ninja rebooted and crystallized, and even in a mini-series Decoded. It's predictable, and Ninjago Dragon's Rising has shown time and time again that it's not afraid to do something completely new. So while it's possible that the Overlord is manipulating things from the shadows, it's more likely that Res's master is someone new, maybe another ancient force tied to the merge. A being so powerful, it even caught the Overlord's attention. And that's where things get interesting, because even if Res's master turns out to be someone else, that doesn't mean the Overlord is gone. In fact, the Overlord could be watching it all unfold: the chaos of the merge, the rise of new villains, the imbalance of the realms. It's a perfect storm for him to make a grand return. Imagine this: after the final battle with Res's master, when everyone believes the darkness has been defeated once again, then there's a sign that the Overlord has returned. That would be the perfect twist. Not predictable, but powerful. It keeps his legacy alive, while letting new villains rise first. Because remember, the merge didn't just bring realms together. It connected energy, darkness, and forgotten powers. And if the Overlord truly feeds on imbalance, then right now Ninjago's chaos is the greatest opportunity to return stronger than ever before. Whether through rest, emerge, or pure willpower, the Overlord shadow might already be creeping back into the world. We just haven't seen it yet. And that's the craziest part. The Overlord doesn't need to appear to exist. His influence could already be spreading, hidden in the chaos of the merge, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Maybe not today, maybe not in the next season, but one day, when the realms finally find peace, his darkness will rise again, because in Ninjago, the shadow never truly fades. But there's one more possibility, and honestly, it might be the craziest one yet. What if the Overlord doesn't return with the body, but through someone else? Think about it. He's done it before. Back in Rise of the Snakes, the dark essence of the Overlord possessed the Great Devourer. Even before, to bite Cormodon, that same concept could apply here, only this time it's the Overlord who takes control. Imagine the final battle, the ninja are battling Raz's master, and it is revealed that the Overlord is possessing him. The Overlord was there all along. It would be one of the biggest twists in Ninjago history, something no one saw coming. But that's exactly why it probably won't happen. The writers would save something that massive for a final or a future season, when the Overlord's return would truly shake the entire series. Still, the idea of him possessing Raz's master is chilling. It shows that even without the form, his influence could still twist anyone, reminding us all that greatest evil never truly dies, it only hides. In the end, the Overlord's return will always be possible. He's the embodiment of darkness, and darkness never truly disappears. But with Dragons Rising already back with new stories, new heroes, and powerful villains, bringing the Overlord back would expand the story in ways we never seen before. Whether it's this season or years from now, the shadow will always be waiting. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more Ninjago videos. Thanks for watching.